Hello students, this is the last part of the topic partnership and the last topic is guarantee of profit to a partner. It means if any one or all the partners give guarantee to the new partner to pay a certain amount, that is called guarantee of profit. For example, here three partners A, B and C. A and C gives guarantee to the B that they will pay minimum 70,000 rupees to B. Case number 1, total profit rupees 1,60,000 and the ratio of profit sharing 2 is to 1 is to 1. In this case, profit distribution between A, B and C, A share 1,60,000 because that is total profit 1,60,000 and A share is 2 and total of this 2 plus 1 plus 1 that is 4. 1,60,000 multiply 2 divide 4, then we get 80,000. B share 1,60,000 and the share of B is 1, that is 1, and total of this that is 4, and then we get 40,000. After that C 1,60,000, C share is 1, total of this 4, and now we get 40,000. But in this case A, B, C all are getting 80,000, 40,000 and 40,000. But A and C gives guarantee to B that they give 70,000. Now here B is getting only 40,000. That time C bond deficiency of rupees 30,000. 70,000 minus 40,000 that is 30,000. That is deficiency. Deficiency means loss. That loss borne by B. That time that rupees 30,000 borne by A and C in the ratio 2 is to 1. How 2 is to 1? Because there is old ratio 2 is to 1 is to 1. 2 is the A's ratio, 1 is the B ratio and 1 is the C ratio. Here A and C bond the deficiency. That time the new ratio will be 2 is to 1. That 30,000 bond by A and C in the ratio 2 is to 1. That 30,000 divided in the ratio 2 is to 1, that is 30,000 multiply 2, total of this 3, we get 20,000. Like that 30,000 C share is 1, total of this 3, now we get 10,000. So that 30,000 divided in between A and C in rupees 20,000 and 10,000. The old profit that A is getting 80,000, B is getting 40,000 and C is getting 40,000. We already calculated this amount. Now the deficiency that borne by A and C will reduce from the A's column and C's column. 80,000 minus 20,000 that we already calculated. 80 minus 20 that is 60. Then A will get 60,000. B 40,000 previously we have calculated. Now the deficiency that A bond we will get 20,000 and that deficiency bond by C that is 10,000 that is also taken by the B. 40,000 plus 20,000 plus 10,000. Now B is finally getting 70,000. C 40,000 before he is getting minus 10,000 that we are calculated, that is deficiency. Now C is getting 30,000. So the total amount that final they are getting 60,000, 70,000 and 30,000. Case number 2, total profit is 8 lakh. In that case the profit sharing ratio is same, that is A is to B is to C is 2 is to 1 is to 1. That 8 lakh divided in the ratio 2 is to 1 is to 1, that means 8 lakh multiply 2, total of this is 4. Now A is getting 4 lakh. B share 8 lakh multiply B share 1, total of this is 4. Now B is getting 2 lakh. Just like C 8 lakh multiply C share 1, total of this is 4. Now C is getting 2 lakh. Here A and C gives guarantee that B will at least take 70,000. But in this case, B is getting 2 lakh. That time no problem arises. Now, for better understanding of this concept, let's take in a question. Here the question is A, B and C are partners sharing profit in the ratio 5:4:1. C is given a guarantee. C is a guaranteed partner that his share of profit in any given year would be rupees 5,000. Deficiency, if any, would be borne by A and B equally. The profit for the year ended, that is 40,000. So in this whole question, the profit sharing ratio is 5:4:1. C is the guaranteed profit. A and B gives guarantee to C that C will minimum take 5,000 rupees. If any deficiency arises, that deficiency is borne by A and B in equal ratio. So first of all, we have to calculate the share of the profit, that is 40,000. But before understanding this, we prepare a account, that is profit and loss appropriation account. Here it is debit side, here it is credit side. That profit is entered in the account by the name of by P&L account, that is 40,000. Here no other information, that 40,000 is the final amount. Here also 40,000, and we get the balancing figure, that is 40,000. The balancing figure of debit side, that is called profit. So the two profit transfer to in the three columns A, B and C. That 40,000 distributed in the A share, B share and C share in the ratio 5:4:1. So 40,000 multiply 5, because A share is 5, total of this is 10 and A is getting 20,000. Total profit is 40,000, B share is 4, total of this 10 and B is getting 16,000. C share 40,000 multiply C share is 1 and total of this is 10 and C is getting 4,000. So 20,000, 16,000, 4,000. But here C is the guaranteed partner and A and B gives guarantee of rupees 5,000, but C is getting only 4,000. So C bond the deficiency of rupees 1,000, and that 1,000 borne by A and B in equally, that is 5,000 borne by A and 5,000 borne by B. So we deduct 500 from the A's column and 500 from B's column. So 20,000 minus 500, A is getting 19,500. B's column 16,000 minus 500, B is getting 15,500. In the column of C, before this C is getting 4,000 and deficiency that is borne by A, that is 500, borne by B, that is 500, and C is getting that. Total of this C is getting 5,000 and total of this 40,000. Now let's take another question that is little complex than previous one. Vikas and Vivek were partners in a firm sharing profit in the ratio of 3:2. Here the information is 3:2. Vikas and Vivek share profit in the ratio 3:2. On 1st April 2014, they admitted Vandana. So the new partner is Vandana as a new partner for 1/8 share, and Vandana is getting 1/8 profit with a guarantee of profit 1,50,000. It means Vikas and Vivek gives guarantee to the Vandana that Vandana is minimum getting 1,50,000. The new profit sharing ratio between Vikas and Vivek will remain the same, but they decide to bear any deficiency. Deficiency means loss borne by Vikas and Vivek in the ratio 2:3. The profit for the year ended, that is 9 lakh. So profit and loss appropriation account, here the debit side, here the credit side. First of all, we mention the profit by the name of by P&L account, that is already given in the question, that is 9 lakh. Here is no other information, so total of this column is 9 lakh. Here also 9 lakh. We get the balancing figure, that is 9 lakh, and the balancing figure of debit side is called to profit transfer, and that profit distributed in the three partners column, Vikas, Vivek and Vandana. Here only Vikas and Vivek share is given. There is no share is given in the Vandana's column. So first of all, we give the amount to the Vandana. That is different one from the previous question. So 9 lakh multiply 1 upon 8. That is Vandana's share. So Vandana is getting 1 lakh 12,500 rupees. Total profit is 9 lakh. Vandana is getting 1 lakh 500, 1 lakh 12,500. Now the remaining profit, that is 7 lakh 87,500. That 7 lakh 87,500 is distributed in Vikas and Vivek in the ratio, that is 3 is to 2. So distribute the amount in the ratio 3 is to 2. 7,87,500. Vikas ratio is 3. Total of this is 5. Vikas is getting 4,72,500. Vivek 7,87,500 multiply Vivek share is 2. Total of this is 5. Vivek is getting 3,15,000. But in this question, we already know that Vandana is a guaranteed profit, and they gives guarantee to the Vandana of minimum of rupees 1,50,000. But here Vandana is only getting 1,12,500. So the deficiency arises 1,50,000 minus 1,12,500. It means Vandana is in loss of rupees 37,500. That loss borne by the Vikas and Vivek in the ratio 2 to 3, that is given in the question, that deficiency is borne by Vikas and Vivek in the ratio 2 to 3. So that deficiency 37,500 distributed in the ratio 2 to 3. 37,500 multiplied 2. Total of this is 5. We are getting 15,000. Just like same, 37,500 multiply 3 divide by 5. We are getting 22,500. So that 15,000 deduct 4,72,500. Before this we are calculated 3,15,000 minus Vikas column 15,000 and Vivek's column 22,500, and final amount 4,57,500, and Vivek is getting 2,92,500. Vandana is before this, she is getting 1,12,500 plus deficiency of Vikas and Vivek, that is 15,000 plus 22,500. Total of this 37,500. Vandana is finally getting 1,50,000. Total of this, that is also 9 lakh. That is the final concept of the partnership. Now our partnership topic is finished.